Hello, welcome to our next adventure. Bill and I are at the Wayah Crest Picnic Area. This is where we left off at the end of our last trip, and this time we're gonna go to the Knock. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready with my hat and my new emblem and everything.
How'd you earn that patch on your hat, Bill?
You decided, you figured out someplace where they give patches out for doing all 80 miles of the Georgia Trail, and so
it looks good.
We got it. My wife sewed it on for me, so
it looks great.
In good shape.
Looks great. So we are ready to go. Today we're going to climb Wayah Bald. That's what we're about to do now. We're excited for that. Beautiful view at the top that we'll share with you, and then we're going to go down the other side a little bit to Wayah Bald Shelter. So let's take you with us.
Climbed quite a distance already.
We have. We're about a mile into our climb up Wayah Bald, and that first part's a little steep. We have some fog rolling in, but that's supposed to burn off later today, so hopefully by the time we get to the top, we'll have some epic views to share with you all.
A nice view will be nice.
Yeah. This is the 2-mile check-in. We've been climbing for 2 miles. You can see Bill back there in the tunnel. We are continuing up. Interesting, we've been hearing a lot of gunfire. Like a lot of gunfire. So either somebody's out here doing target practice, or perhaps more likely the military may be doing some kind of operation. We don't know. But it seems to have stopped for the moment, which is kind of nice. And now I'm hearing water way down there somewhere. We haven't, oh, there goes some explosions or gunfire again. We haven't crossed any water, FYI, so definitely bring the water you need for your climb up to the top. Hello.
We're looking out over a really pretty chunk of forest with no leaves, and just so we can see everything all around us.
Hopefully you're able to see that.
Getting some carbs and
taking a break.
Calories in, some fluids.
We're leaning on a log near the trail. So, yeah. We're a little over 2 miles in. We've climbed about 800 feet, and we're taking a moment, friends. We'll be back on trail before you know it. We made it to a Forest Service road. We just came from down there, and now
it's been paralleling us all the way up.
We're going up there. All right, we're gonna keep climbing.
They warmed us up, and now they're gonna get us.
Hi. Okay, everybody. I think that we have completed the first part of the climb up Wayah Bald. We have climbed 1,202 feet over 2.62 miles. Look, everybody. The Bartram Trail crosses here. And Wayah Bald is 28 miles that way. But we're going to continue on ahead, another 1.6 miles to the top of Wayah Bald. All right, everybody, after I showed you the Bartram Trail sign, I guess the Bartram Trail and the Appalachian Trail are one and the same for a minute here, because there's a gold blaze on this tree. There was a pipe spring is what I wanted to share with you right on the trail, right after that sign at that campsite, a little past the campsite. So if you need water, there is some on the trail as you climb Wayah Bald about 2.8 miles in. But now, check this out, everybody. We've got a beautiful view that we're enjoying. All right, we're about halfway or so, I think, up the last little climb to Wayah. So we've come to this this road here. I'm not sure if it's passable by a vehicle. Came from down there, and we are going to be heading up this way. Bill's behind me, so we're just climbing, still climbing. All right, see you at the top. We are getting to the Wayah Bald parking area here. Here comes Bill, and here we are. Look, hikers, there are trash cans here with a white blaze on it. So here we are, and look, there's trail magic today. That's cool. All right, we are just about at the fire tower at the top of Wayah Bald. Beautiful views today.
Looks like there's a view.
We're gonna go up there and have lunch.
Like
See you up there. Coming to you from the top of Wayah Bald here. Long climb. Let's see. We climbed 1,635 feet over about 5 miles to get up here. And it's just a spectacular view from up here today, everybody. Just beautiful. We ate lunch up in the fire tower area, and now we are getting ready to hit the trail. We had planned on staying at Wayah Bald Shelter this evening, but it's 1:30, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow and thunderstorm tomorrow night, so we may try to push on to the next one after that. All right, so I will keep you posted as we continue on with our day. All right, coming down off of Wayah Bald. Have not gotten to the Wayah Bald Shelter yet, but we did just stop and get water here. Far Out says that this spring was running at a trickle, but I guess with all the rain, it's running much faster than that. So we got some water, and now we are going to continue on hiking. Okay, we've been hiking down the trail. We're very close to the Wayah Bald Shelter, but we popped out at this beautiful view, everybody. Oh, and look, the shelter's right down there. We came down off Wayah Bald. We passed the Wayah Bald Shelter. That was where we had planned to stay tonight. But due to the weather tomorrow, we're trying to hike a little farther today. So we're on this little roly-poly section after coming down off Wayah Bald, and it's just lovely. I mean, we've got grass on both sides of the trail, and it's very pretty, very scenic, very nice and easy hiking. So we're happy for that. And you know what, friends? We're just gonna see how we feel, and decide when we're ready to stop, and that's what we're gonna do. So every step we take today is a step we won't have to take in the rain tomorrow. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Look, everybody, it's so beautiful. Bill and I just popped out at this ridge line. We are gonna climb this next 300-foot climb, and we're gonna assess at the top of this climb. I'll bring you back for our discussion so you can see how trail decisions are made, friends. At least for Bill and me. All right. Oh, look, a nice person stacked up a whole big thing of firewood right there and piled up a whole bunch over there. Wow. I love hikers. Okay, this is Log Gap, everybody. Beautiful view here. We had a discussion, and I didn't have the camera out back there, but basically our discussion was whether or not to camp at that site. We decided it's 3:30, so it's too early to stop. So we're pushing on. We're gonna try to push another like 3.5 miles to the next shelter, Cold Spring, and then we'll assess then. If there's no room at Cold Spring, we'll go a little bit past that. There's a camping area, and hopefully there will be a room there. Okay, we're climbing. Bill's back there. He's coming. Look at this, everybody. The camera does not pick up on the vastness. And listen, it's totally quiet. It's so peaceful here. It's so vast, everyone. It's beautiful. Hi everybody, we stopped, we made camp. As you can see, there's Bill and his brand new Big Agnes one-person tent that he got to set up tonight. We stopped at Burningtown Gap, and we were really tired when we got here. And it was, 5:30, the sun was going down because the time has changed. It's St. Patrick's Day, by the way, 2022. And so we got here, we were so tired, and there weren't great spots to camp because there's a lot of dead trees here, so you have to be really careful. So there are a couple people camped up the hill from us a little bit, and we looked around there and there were no good spots. There were too many dead trees. And then he told us that some other people went down sort of this way on a closed Forest Service road. And they're camping down there. And so Bill and I opted for this other quasi super old road bed up here, and we're just kind of making do. I just want to give Donnie Tackett a shout out. I will link his YouTube channel below. Everybody go subscribe and check him out and like his videos. He's an awesome AT hiker, and he does vlogging on the trail. But he and this other guy who are camping up there named Rodney decided that they wanted to offer to go back 0.3 miles and get water for us, which was so kind and so nice. And it turned out that back when we were at the top of Wayah Bald, Bill offered to take this guy's trash to the trash cans. And, sometimes you just help each other out. That's what hikers do. But it was so nice of them. They hiked almost 0.6 of a mile there and back to get Bill and I water, which was so appreciated. And that way we could stay here and set up our camp and hang bear bags. Everybody, I am really terrible at that chore. I probably threw the line, I don't know, 40 times or something. But I did throw both Bill's line and my line, so I'm trying to get more practice with it, but I need more practice, everybody. But we have a beautiful view, and the sun is setting, and whoop, we are, eating dinner and just getting ready to head to bed. And there's Bill over there making his dinner, and then we're gonna go hang our food bags and go to bed. But be sure that you all like and subscribe to Donnie Tackett's YouTube. I'll link it below. And Rodney, you need a trail name. How about Lifesaver? That was so kind. It's cool to be kind, everybody. So thanks, Rodney. And thanks, Donnie Tackett. Appreciate you both. Have a great night. We will see you in the morning. Oh, I don't know how many miles we ended up hiking today because we went a lot farther than we had planned. So when I get home, I will put the mileage that we hiked today from Wayah Crest Picnic Area to Burningtown Gap below, along with the amount of feet that we climbed during this section. And tomorrow we are going to get up and head up this 1.5 mile climb here and past the Cold Spring Shelter, and we're going to carry on. And our goal tomorrow is the Wesser Bald Shelter. It is supposed to rain tomorrow, and it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow night, so our goal is to get to the Wesser Bald Shelter nice and early so that we can be all tucked in by the time the rain comes in. All right, everybody, good night. We're just going to finish up our lovely camp chores, hang our bear bags, and go to bed. Good night.